Baby, she be playing her. Oh, I'm gonna knock it out again. Stop all that shaking it, child. Come on. I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Oh, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Oh, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Hey, be all right, be all right, be all right. Yes, YouTube is annoying, but I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Oh, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Hey, I got a feeling everything's gonna be all right. Be all right, be all right, be all right. Baby, let me stop singing, honey. You saw me on Maddie this morning. We had a great time on Maddie show this morning. Yes, but we did, honey. Hey y'all, hey y'all. We are back, honey. We are back, child. I don't know what's going on. You know, I do know what's going on. I think I can down. I kind of know what's going on. Yes, Lord, honey. Yes, honey. Internet needs to calm down. Calm down. Yes, I know y'all need this. I know y'all need this, honey, to escape from what's going on in the real world, honey. We're just trying to come say and have a little. I'm sorry. We're just trying to converse and do something other than that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, honey? But I don't know what's going on. Oh, I said I don't know what's going on. Then I said I do know what's going on. You know, with everybody being at home with the coronavirus and everything, it's so many people on the internet. It's so many people on. That's why they keep freezing and cutting off. They overloaded. It's overload, huh? It's an overload. It's an overload. But I am determined. If we go out again, I'm coming back. I'm coming back because I'm up. I'm woke. I'm not sleeping. And I just want to talk. And y'all want to talk. And I want y'all to ask questions. Y'all asking questions. Y'all want to know, honey. We just conversing. And I don't know why they don't want us to converse. Go out there. Oh, oh, honey. It is so much. It's so much. Baby, let me look. Let me turn this television off. Baby, maybe that'll help us, child. Turn that television off, baby. Yes. Yes, honey. That's what it is, child. I got too much going on in here. Then that other television on in the other room. Girl. Child, whatever happened to Pampers? Where is he? Child, he's still around. He was here the other day. You ain't seen? Oh, you wasn't on here? Yes, honey. They had got into an argument about Pampers, girl. Yes, honey. They was going in about Pampers. Going in, going in, going in. But push through. Yes, calm down. The internet needs to calm down. Yeah, they done pissed everybody off, baby. Everybody go like, child, I'm not finna go through that no more. I'm not finna go through that no more. But I was telling y'all before we cut off, I was telling y'all about my cousin Lena. My cousin Lena, baby. My cousin Lena, baby. She was at school at Texas Southern University, baby. She was marrying them Africans and making them legal citizens of the United States, honey. Then they get a divorce. She married her another. She would marry her another one, honey. Baby, yes, honey. My cousin Lena was a cut up. Yes, she was, but she was fun. She was fun. And then, like I say, when I went, because I go to the family reunion. I go to the family reunion. My dad's side of family reunion is the second Sunday in August. It's always the second Sunday in August. So when I went to Ricky, which is Lena's brother. When I went to his funeral, Lena's sister's daughter, Daphne, because I hadn't been, like I don't be going to the country and stuff like that on a regular, because it's just like an hour and a half away from Houston. So they would every now and then they'll drive up there, like my mom would just drive up there to go visit on the weekends and stuff, and they still do that. But I'm in Atlanta, so excuse me, when they do all that, I don't be going back and forth. I'm not just going up there. I'm not, like they go. They go up there all the time and stuff. So, so what else you ready to say? I'll be trying to talk to y'all and look at these messages and stuff. case y'all ask questions and stuff, and I can try to answer y'all questions because they get to scrolling up so fast. But when I went to my cousin's Ricky's funeral, Lena's sister Vanessa, her daughter Daphne, the splitting image of Lena. Oh my God. And it's just like the whole time when we were at the house, and she is her whole personality. It's just like Lena has came back. Lena has come back. Lena come back. Lena came back. I get it right. And she is in Daphne. Her mannerisms, the way she act, the way she be clowning and joking and stuff, just like Lena. So then I was telling the other sister, I said, girl, I was telling the other sister, Deborah, I say, girl, I say, Daphne is Lena all over again. She say, she should be, because Lena drug her everywhere she went. She hung with Lena. I mean, her mannerisms, the way she act, the way she interact with the children. Because Lena was the type of cousin, like she was an older cousin, so it's just like she was babysitting a lot of us, a lot of the cousins, the younger cousins and stuff. So Daphne, the way she was interacting with the kids just love her. The kids just all the nieces and nephews, they all love Daphne. So then it was just like, when Daphne be up there just clowning, just cracking jokes, just like, being real silly stuff, just like Lena. And it was just like, oh my God. Mm. I was I was like, oh my God, she is. I said, she is Lena. And then Deborah like, yeah, she should be because she drug her everywhere she went. That was her favorite. But I said that could say to say that sometimes it's like almost scary for somebody to act just like somebody. I mean, in every way. She just then Lena has always been like Lena was high yellow. Back then, that's what they were saying. She was high yellow and fine, and Daphne is cocoa brown and fine, baby. But that was one thing about it. But yes, we back, Chime. I love you, John Murray. I love you, honey. Yeah, this whole internet should be acting up, honey. But we're gonna make it do what it do. We gonna win. The devil will not win, honey. We up. It is 2:30. She mad. And I thought that was a good thing. We come on late, so it's just like all those other people they not on the internet and stuff. Late. So 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 I was thinking that it won't be that much traffic on here, so we wouldn't have that many problems. But yeah, but it's just like the internet. Everybody is utilizing the internet, honey. But and I'm this close to downloading TikTok, and then it's just like with the thing everybody's doing now. They, come on here, and then they put the brush up there, and then they come back, they all beat look like supermodels and stuff. They doing all that. Child need to learn how to do that, honey, so I can go on and do it. Go on and do it, honey. But I love on him. But then we was talking because everybody we was talking earlier, and people said like, when you gonna get you back to girl talk? Get girl talk. We ain't gonna get you back to girl talk and girl talk. And I like I since I've been doing this on the radio, like for the last this week, because the last couple of weeks I was out, so I wasn't on the radio the last couple of weeks. So this week when I got back, that's all we've been talking about. We just been talking about. We just been conversing about life. Have been doing those stories on celebrities and what they doing and what's going on in that time. Yes, honey. Yes, make up. You make it up as you go, honey. Make it up as you go. That's what I say, child. But I was getting ready to tell y'all something. It slips my mind, but it'll be back. It'll be back, child. Let me see. What was the comments up here, honey? So we're trying to keep up with what y'all want to know. What y'all want to know? Child, then they done made church. They done made now all y'all. The majority of people they done be going to church, honey. Don't be going to church. Now God done made it possible where you can go to church in the morning. Just get up, get on your computer like you normally do. Y'all won't even get up, get on your computer and go to service on the computer. Child, Lord have mercy. That's why the preacher was angry. Oh, that's what I was telling y'all. I was telling y'all about the white preacher that he's a coronavirus. But then there is this black preacher. Somebody sent me this video, and it is 2 minutes and some long. Baby, Corrupt 1985. Hey, child. Baby, can I tell you this black preacher is going off on Donald Trump? And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know if he was a preacher or even if he was a drunk from the liquor store. Not saying that he was drunk, but the things that were coming out of his mouth are something that you would expect to hear a drunk person. Because this man was talking about Donald Trump, mama, and he, girl, that video, somebody sent it to me, honey. It is so. I'm like, oh my God, and he is going on. And it wasn't a cussing pastor, honey, but I think he got the cussing pastor beat. I'm just gonna look. I want to pull it up and play a little bit of it, honey. But you know, honey, I played my own song last night. They cut me off, and then they deleted that video. They say we have deleted this video because it had violated such. And baby, yeah, baby, he went on Trump mama, and he was not playing with her. So, girl, I hope they don't cut us off, girl. I hope they don't cut us. I just want to give y'all a little taste of what this man was saying, honey. Y'all, baby, this is not no priest. This is not no pastor, honey, talking like this. Ooh, hey, Detroit. What's going on, Detroit? Detroit in the house. Detroit in the house. Uh, let me find the job. Ooh, child, you know when you go to look for stuff, you can't find it. People say your stuff. Who sent me that? Is this it? Mm-mm. This my girl. Yes, honey. I'm trying to find it, honey. I'm trying to find it, child. Yeah, he was serious, honey. He had talked about Trump mama. I was like, yeah, somebody said, girl, somebody said, they sent this meme out. They said, you know, it's bad when your braids start practicing social distancing. Coronavirus is real. Coronavirus is real. And girl, this is the picture. Can y'all see? Oh my God. Can y'all see that? Oh Lord, this light, honey. The lighting. Girl. Oh, oh, oh. Girl. Girl, coronavirus is real. Ooh, baby, your brains are practicing social distance. Girl. Here it is, child. Girl. Let me. Ooh. I would not let that orange haired orangutan, I would not let that coochie grabber, I would not let that scumbag, I would not let that liar, I would not let that psychopath, I would not let that Nazi Tribulation Trump speak ill against the members of this church or the members of any of the states and nations of Africa or Haiti or anybody else. I rebuke you in the strongest. And do not let this orange-haired freak, don't let this Nazi label the people of Haiti or the people of Africa or their progeny as dumb. Don't do it. The orange-haired orangutan, the piece of trash, the piece of dung born of that wicked woman out there in Queens that hatched him from between her legs out there in Queens one day. Because that's what happened. He wasn't born, he was hatched with feathers on him coming out of his mama's vagina, smelling like the landfill out in Staten Island is what his mama's vagina smelled like when that freak was born. That's why he's a coochie grabber. He keeps reaching back trying to grab his. Yeah, get out of here for the cut us off, honey. Girl. why he mad, girl. Girl, I don't know why he mad, honey. But baby, he was upset. He was upset, honey. He was upset. He was upset. Oh, he was upset, honey. So I was like, child, and I listened to because I just wanted to stop listening to that, honey, but I had to listen to the whole 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes and 40 some seconds. Honey. I had to listen to the whole 2 minutes, honey. And then it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. Like the old folks said, hold on, get my charger, honey. Like the old folk, it just the more I kept listening to it, it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Yes, it did, honey. Somebody on here say, pray for Trump, pray for Trump. But seriously, honey, we supposed to pray for everybody. And then uh let me say something about that because you're the second person I've seen because somebody did a live at there and they was talking about we gotta pray for Trump. Yeah, I want him out of office, but I still want us to we gotta pray for Trump. But yeah, as Christians, honey, we all know we're supposed to pray for everybody and pray for him. Don't pray for nothing bad. And speaking of which, that's what I say. When I was in Houston and I worked at the theater, I worked at the Ensemble Theater on Main on Elgin. So Main, 3535 Main Street, 3535 Main Street, Houston, Texas. It's still there. It's growing and popping. And my friend Ali Morris, she's the artistic director at the Ensemble Theater. I was there when the owner was there, George Hawkins. He founded the Ensemble Theater and I met him. Brilliant guy, brilliant guy. I wish I was older so I could have had more in-depth conversations with him because theater was my passion. Theater is the thing that I wanted to do. But back then, it's just like I really didn't know how to express myself the way that I really, really, really know how to express myself and ask the question and get in depth in a deep conversation with somebody like him, George Hawkins. But yes, Eileen was there. She's the artistic director, and she was here. She came down here like last year. Last year we met up. Was it last year or this year? She came here. We met and we went to Uncle Julio's and stuff because she travels a lot because she go around to different theaters and all that. Then they have some kind of things here in Atlanta. But but when I was at the Ensemble Theater, this girl told me like Dainty Glover. I'll never forget, because I was so upset. I can't remember what it was or who it was, but it was somebody that had made me so mad, and I was so upset and so upset and so baby, I was burning, I was steaming, and Dainty Glover is just like, and it's just like it's like days. She had been noticing it for days how this situation was really upsetting me, and it was just like, I was still, how when you girl when somebody got on your nerves and they done pissed you off, and you carry that anger for days and weeks and months and years, and so Dainty, she pulled me to the side one time and she said, Joe, she said, she said, can I talk to you? And she was very dainty, and she was very just a sweet, 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 sweet young lady. And so she said, I noticed that you haven't really been yourself lately, the fun loving, spirited person that you are. She said, and it's the situation, you keep talking about it, da 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 da. And she said, I just wanted to share with you what I do when people like that do things to me and upset me like that. She said, I pray for them. She said, I don't pray for nothing bad to happen to them. She said, I pray that God bless them. She said, you pray for a person like that God bless them beyond their wildest dream. And so what'll happen is when God will bless them so until He will take them from where you are and give them a better job or what looks like a better job to them somewhere else to get them out of your life. She said, so you pray that God bless them with a bigger blessing so he can just take them somewhere else. And I was like, you know what? And so, when I originally, like when she first told me that, I heard her, but I didn't hear her because I was younger. I was younger. But it took a couple of days for it to sink in, and then that's right. Hey sis, hey Shanice, how you doing, girl? Girl, I didn't get my hair, girl. Girl, I didn't get my hair because I didn't go to Black America, girl. There was too much going on, and I wasn't feeling that hot, honey. So I wasn't trying to be around nobody, and I wasn't feeling hot, child. Then this coronavirus was going around too. So I didn't get my hair, girl, but I gotta get it, girl. I gotta get it, honey. I gotta get it. But the fella hyenas, they here, they keep asking me when I'm come back to do girl talk, honey. Say girl talk. We're not doing girl talk right now. We're just having conversations, honey. Yes, we having conversations after midnight. After midnight, child, because everything's the same. All the entertainment is the same, honey. And then earlier I saw somebody on here say, you were so good on Maddie. Thank you, child. Thank you. I always enjoy myself with Manny. I always enjoy myself when I'm over there with her. She is silly, 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 silly. And it's just like our chemistry. Our chemistry is it's just one. It's just one. But it's no secret to stuff like that. I tell everybody, who I work with, even if I'm getting ready to co-host with somebody new, I say, listen, I put them to the side before we get out there. I say, baby, listen. All it is listening. We have to listen to each other. So don't be out there talking over each other, just listen to each other. And that's the only difference that, I experienced this morning when I did Maddie's show is just we're in two different locations. So it's kind of like, sometimes we would talk over each other because you don't know when somebody else gonna stop talking when you start all that. But other than that, I had a great time. Baby, the one need to buy. Oh my God, baby, that one need to buy them. Now some of y'all, some people they didn't think it was funny. They didn't think that was fun, honey. But you have people, you do have those people. And I understand. But my thing is, this is this is me. I'm gonna share this job. This is just me. I am a comedian. I know from the get-go stuff that I'm not going to make fun of, stuff that I'm not going to talk about, stuff that I don't think is funny. And we all have our different opinions as comedians. Some things that I don't think are funny and I would never make fun of, some comedians they do. But that's just an individual thing. But I never do nothing to be malicious. And when I do stuff, I'm just, entertaining, having fun, trying to lighten the load. I do understand that there are some people that are so religious that they don't want you playing with religion at all. There are some people that are so political they don't want you playing with politics or that those are that it's just people out there that are like that, and I respect that, but I'm coming from a place of love and I'm coming from a place of entertainment. I'm not coming from a place of being disrespectful. So those people, no matter what, those people are just going to be angry because your religion is not as deep as their religion. So they think. Just because you don't carry yourself and you don't act exactly like they act when it comes to religion, they think you're not as spiritual and you're not, as heavily in the word as they are. And that's their opinion. And when I when I'm with Maddie or when I'm on my own YouTube or when I'm on my Facebook or whatever, I am there as an entertainer. I am there as an entertainer. I am not because I know people are always talking about my makeup. They talk about my clothes. They talk about just different stuff. They just just picking stuff on me. I am not fixed to go back and forth with people because of their opinion of me. I'm here to entertain you. And the majority of the people come to be entertained by me. So I'm not going to take the fun times that I have planned for us and turn it into, well, and I see the comments. I see the comments when they come over here, just like, I see the comments, but I don't see the comments when I'm on Manny's show. But I go back and I watch and I see the comments. But then even when I'm on Manny's show, when we were, at the chateau, Craig would say, he would tell me what people are saying, or Manny would say what people, the girl they on here, and they saying such, 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 and I don't give it no energy because if I gave that energy, then the chemistry between me and Maddie is going to be gone because I'm not focusing on me and Maddie. I'm focusing on these comments, and that's not what you all want to hear. You all don't want to see me going back and forth with somebody in the chat room. It don't make no sense. It's just like these people have their opinion, and it's just like, okay, Miss Sophia makeup. She look like she from a funeral home, and she look like and this stuff that I already said by myself. I already said we look like funeral home Barbies and da da da. So they take stuff that they hear me say, and then they'll take it and they'll use it on me in different situations. But it's just like that stuff don't bother me. Now, if I was, because I had to break it down, to somebody. I'm like, it's like, baby, they like, oh, Miss Sophia, won't you let such do your makeup? Because you. I said, let me explain something to you. I say, I do this. I say, I'm doing comedy. I say, and I make my makeup look nice, and I like it, and I'm fine with it. I say, but I am a drag queen. I say, I'm a drag queen. I say, Maddie is a trans woman. Maddie lives her life as a woman. I am a drag queen. I don't live my life as a woman. I said, and that's the difference. I said, then Funky Neva, she is androgynous. So it's just like, although we are all sitting up here, and to some people, they think all of us are trying to be trans women. Me, Funky Neva, and Maddie, we all trying to be trans women. It's like, no, honey, we're not trying to be no trans women. It's just like, you got to educate people on stuff, but, educating people while we're doing a show, it's not the time to educate people because we're taking away from the show. So it's like, it don't, and then that's what I tell them because when I first started my YouTube channel, honey, I used to tell all my people because when the trolls get on here and they'll just be going da 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 and this and that and this and that and this, I said, child, leave them folk alone. They not bothering me, and they really don't bother me. And when I say that, I don't just say that just to be saying it. They really don't bother me. They really don't. So and then it's just like even when I'm on Maddie and then I go back and I'll see something come in, it don't bother me because the thing is, and this is what I learned getting older. It's just like when I was in when I was in school, somebody say something about my mama or your mama. Somebody say something about your mama, baby. What? No, we were about to fight. Oh, we was whooping your ass. I'm whooping your ass. You open your mouth talking about my mama. But then I got older and I got wiser, and it's just like people talk about my mama, people talk about my daddy, talk about me, people talk about my sister, my grandma, my friends, blah blah blah. People say stuff. That's just their opinion. I'm not finna get in no fight with you about it. That's just your opinion. Because the bottom line is the people that say stuff about my mama and my daddy and my sister and my cousin and my friends, they don't know me. They don't know my mama. They don't know my daddy. They don't know my sister. So they only say stuff like that because they know that is stuff that's probably going to provoke you because all they want to do is get into a fight with you. That's the whole objective to talking about your mama and talking about this thing because they want to get you out of your character and make you come down to their level. But when you wise, it's just like when you really think, when you really, 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 really think about it, it's just like, why am I jumping on this child? She said something about my mama. She don't even know my mama. And it's like, bitch, that make me stupid. I can fight somebody because they said something about my mama who they don't know and never met. So it's like, child. But yes, honey. Yes. But and cause me and my Yaya sister, she said, like last time we had a long baby, we was on the phone for like 8 hours. Me and my Yaya sister. My Yaya sister, Tommy Ross, and Pam. So so she said the last time we had our 8 hour conversation, she was brought up. She said, "Well, Miss Sophia, you no, Miss Sophia, because you be talking about people, you hurt people feeling just like when you met Sydney and da 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 da." I said, "Hold up," I say, as a comedian, I said the same thing to her. I said, I never talk. I said, I never do something to somebody because when I'm hosting a show, what I'm doing is I'm just critiquing what I see in front of me. If I see something that's funny, I think I can make it fun. I'm just critiquing what I see in front of me. So then, the person that she brought up, I was like, no, I said, but that situation, he was a heckler. I said, I do treat hecklers differently. Although I'm respectful and I still would talk about the things that I say from the get go that I wouldn't make fun of, and I don't use that stuff against them. But I am going to go after a heckler harder than I go after anybody else because you put yourself in this situation. They initiated the conversation. So if you initiate a conversation, then of course, if you sitting out there trying to talk about me and I have this mic, so okay, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. And so it never fails. I always win. Because like I say, I have been doing this for years. I started off in junior high school, you know, because I said this was my defense mechanism. That's what I use as my defense mechanism when people was talking about me and I would snap back real quick. So it's just like I have been doing this since junior high school. And I am 2 years old. And I've been doing from junior high school up until this day. So of course I'm gonna be quick with it. So and then one of the things that, the one thing that I noticed, the years that I've been doing this is my style. Everybody know my style of comedy. Everybody know my style of comedy. They know what Miss Sophia is, you know. And they know I'm not coming from a malicious place. And it's just like I'll say something over there messing with somebody, and this person over here is falling out laughing, falling out. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And then later on, just so happened I'm on you, and the person that was falling, yeah, 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 yeah. Now you sitting up there like this. I don't know when Well, you just over there cackle like a lacking when I was making fun of somebody else, but now you sitting over here and the joke is on you, and you try to get into your feelings. But one thing I can say, I have God has been good to me. God has been good to me when it comes to me as a host and an MC, because I've never, ever, ever, although it came this close a couple of times, I've never, ever, ever got into a fight with somebody while I was on the mic or off the mic for shows. After a show, before a show, during a show, never got into a fight because I've been doing it so long till I know when a person is just like they just not with it. So then it's just like it's a look they have, or they say something, and I'll just move on. And then I'm a Leo, and I don't know what that have to do with the situation, but I'm a Leo, and there's this person, she know my style of comedy. Then it's just like every time she see me hosting a pageant or a show or a special event, and she's there and they know. That's why people hire me because they see me and they know what kind yes, I need that energy. I need her energy. I need her energy. It's just like, but y'all see on Maddie show, it's times 10 when I'm out in public because I'm free to roam around. Oh my goodness. It's time 10. So this particular pageant I was hosting, this person that knows me, know my style of comedy and all that. I'm a July Leo, July 30th. So I was talking, and I wasn't even talking to her this particular time. It was somebody else that me and somebody else was going back and forth, but just so happened that this person was her friend, I guess. So she just got all ignorant with it, and I was like, at first I was looking at her like, you serious? And then it just like she kept going on. I said, but baby, let me just tell you something. Da, 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 da. And, we went back and forth. I said, and I'm done, and I'm done, and I left it alone. And I'm telling y'all, Leos can hold on to stuff. That's why I say I'm a Leo, because everybody, that's what people say. We hold on to stuff, and I know I do. I know I do. And so this particular situation happened like several years ago. I have not spoken to that person. Like at the beginning, I would when I see him, I wouldn't even speak to him. But now I got to the place where if I see the person they speak, I would speak, and I would just move on. So recently, was it last year? It was like last year we were at an event together, and this person was there. And so you know how people this I'm gonna say this. Some people Like you have issues with people, but then you'll be in an awkward, they will be in an awkward situation where it's just the two of you and they feel awkward. So now it's just like, well, I'm really not dealing with this person, but it's just me and her. So now they trying to be, hey, hey girl, what's going on? I'm like, hey. So we were at an event. I was hosting a pageant. And then, well, we were at an event. Well, this is like in, I think, uh, December. I think it was December. Anyway, we were at an event together, and this person was there that I'm not speaking to. I just speak and I move on. If she speak, I speak. If we speak and move on. That's it. No conversations. No kiki la la. None of that. So this particular event, this person stopped me when she said, "Hey, Miss Sophia, hey, Miss Sophia," because there's a lot of people at the table, and I spoke to everybody else, and I'm talking and hugging and da 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 da, because And so then she was like, "Hey, Miss Sophia," I was like, "Hey," and then she was like, "This is how we have been interacting ever since that situation." Hey, Miss Sophia, I don't care how live and bubbly you are. When you say, "Hey, Miss Sophia," I just say, "Hey, hey," and I keep moving. So now you're in an uncomfortable situation because there are other people around. So you already know how I'm going to respond to you. So why would you even open your mouth to speak if you don't want the other people to see how I respond to you? So when I said, hey, so then she said, Sophia, can I talk to you? I said, yeah. She said, it's just like, I noticed that you really are kind of like shady with me and blah, 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 blah. And she, talking to me at the table in front of these people. And I said, do you remember when I was hosting such pageant and me and such got into it, and then you got upset and you was gone, but me and you started going back and forth. I said, ever since then, you notice ever since then, all I say is hi and bye to you. I don't hold conversations with you. I said, because I feel like the type of comedian that I am, the type of MC that I am, and then that particular day you act like that was your first time seeing me. And so since you took the initiative to carry on like that, I decided that day that I would only say hi and bye to you. And from that day to this day, that's all you've ever gotten from me, hi and bye. And I say from this day on, that's all you're going to get is hi and bye. And she was like, okay. And that was it. But it's just like people, and it's just like, and I've been in several situations like that. Like I was talking to somebody, and we was at a pageant, and it's just like God. And that's when I be saying God has a sense of humor, because this particular pageant, I mean, it was. I can tell you how many people was at this pageant, but when I went to the pageant and I was going to the dressing room, when I turned down the hallway to go down the hallway, it was just when they were coming up the hallway and I turned to go down the hallway. Now at this particular time, we weren't speaking. So she was very like, hey Sophia. I didn't open my mouth. I kept going because it's just like I am not the person. I'm a Leo. And the people say that's how we act. And I got to admit that that's how I act. I am not the person that's going to change because the environment has changed or because you're in an uncomfortable situation. This is uncomfortable for you, and it's just me and you coming down this hallway. That's uncomfortable. But I am still going to be the same me as though it was just like a whole room full of people. It's just like, hey Sophia. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, bitch, we're not talking. And I'm not fixing to open my mouth just because it's just me and you in here and you in an uncomfortable situation. And then a lot of people, say, "Girl, you too Christian like to be acting like that." A lot of people, what I have learned is a lot of people realize that you have strong faith and you love the Lord with all your heart, and that is not how godly people act, and they will take advantage of that. But on the flip side, they want you to act like godly people, but they treat you ungodly. So if you're treating me ungodly, then I'm not the only one that's acting ungodly. Do you hear what I'm saying up in here? They treat you ungodly, but they want you to act godly. Well, if you want me to act godly, then you act godly too. And people use that to their advantage. And she ain't no Christian. She sit up there and she got more hell in her than something. And you got more hell than I have in me because you sitting up here judging me. There was somebody we were talking about here. Somebody, you know, when I was young, girl, I couldn't express myself and just, go back and forth with people like I wanted to because they was telling me that you sound like a girl, you sound like a girl. So I was like real quiet and the child was some fat person, a fat preacher, a fat, religious person who want to tell me, well, homosexual is an abomination. Well, gluttony is too. So when you finish reading about homosexuality, you need to get to that chapter where it talks about gluttony. Oh, I get some baby. I don't play with them. And then when they act like they so deep and da 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 and the Bible say, excuse me, and the Bible say, and the Bible say, and the Bible say, and da da da. I said, baby, you going on and on about the Bible. But if you had the original Bible, you wouldn't even be able to read it, honey. So that Bible that you read, honey, it's been, interpreted and translated so many times. Girl, get out of my face. Because everybody it's always a way to fix the Bible up to side with your argument. Always. You could always fix it up to make it seem like you right. Now people sit in here and they talk about they talk about how homosexuality it's an abomination. This gets God, and that's not such such such. That's not such such such. That's not such 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 such. But then y'all go vote for a president and talk about grabbing women by the coochie. Y'all go vote for a president that lies constantly. Y'all still supporting a president that lies. Y'all still support a president that separate families. Y'all still support a president that. So it's like, well, what your religion? That same Bible that you beat me over the head with talking about homosexuality. What about all this lying and everything that's coming from the White House right now? Womanizing, you know, talking about the least of these shithole countries, rat infested neighborhoods. Keep these Mexicans out of here. What about baby? So it's just like, hey, Stephen Dominique, what's going on? Yes, child, we on here late, honey. We come on late because everybody else, the internet is less, it's not, don't have to work as hard, honey. Not that many people on here, they all sleep. They tired. But yes, honey. Baby. Some people can't catch a hint. Mm, yes, honey. And then it's just like, even because when I would never go to a church. I would never join a church that talks against the homosexuality. I just won't do it. But and that's the first thing. Every time I move to a new city, move to a new state or something, the first thing on my mind is finding me a church home. Finding me a church home. That's my first thing. Always gonna find me a church home. So, and I'm going to the church. I'm going to visit to see, what a couple of Sundays I got to see. Is this the place? Is how they acting up in here? And blah blah blah. And then I make my decision. But I'm not fixing to join no church. You know, somebody sitting up there talking against homosexuality. I was like, that's how you talking about. That's not the only sin in the world. If you say that's the sin, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. What about these child molesters? What about these preachers that are sleeping with other people's wives? What about, these deacons that's sleeping around the church? What about, these people that, it's just a whole lot going on in the world. Don't just focus on that. So it's just like, and then when I find my church home, I am happy at my church home. And when we go, like say for instance, my church go and we visit another church, when the pastor's up there, just so happen this pastor, they and all homosexuality and da 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 da, and you're going to hell and blah blah blah. I don't get up and walk out. I could, but I don't. But I don't get up and walk out because I'm not offended. Because when they start that conversation, all I say in my head is, he's not talking to me because he don't know me. So he's just talking about what he thinks he knows of that community, unless he's a part of it. Now, if he's speaking from experience, then that's a different story. But he hasn't told me from the pulpit that he is speaking from experience. He is just talking about homosexuality. I say, and I sit there and and I just, I'm not upset because, I used to be one of those people where it's just like, just mad, just sitting there mad and just want to just, but it don't even bother me no more. But that's just me. I'm just one person. Every all gay people are not the same. So what does not offend me, what does not upset me, it may upset and offend somebody else in the gay community. And I tell people that all the time. We're all individuals, even if you're not gay. You straight heterosexual. All straight women not the same. All straight men not the same. All you know, all black people not the same. All white people not the same. All Asian people not the same. All Mexican people not the same. But sometimes people get in a situation they really just like all blacks, all Mexican, all white. It's like no. And then it took me some growing and some learning to understand that every single person in this world is an individual. And you have to treat that person as an individual. Don't don't loop them into no group. They're not, it's just like Holly Berry. We are so proud of Holly Berry. We're so proud of her. But Holly Berry is not every black woman. Denzel Washington, we're so proud of him. But Denzel Washington, thank you, the man of Myron. Hey, Myron, what are you doing up? The judge is up. But Denzel Washington, he's not every black person. No, Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert, he don't represent the whole. So it's just like, not only, it's just like, and it's just like, if I think it would be a better world if everybody treated everybody as individuals. And that's not just people that you don't know. It started with your family, and that's one thing that parents, great parents, know that you cannot raise all kids the same. All kids have different personalities and they have different needs. So I have to treat each kid as an individual. That's that's a life lesson. We have to treat every person in the world as individuals. You know, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, they're billionaires, but they're different. They became billionaires in different ways. So we have to treat everybody as individuals. Yes, honey, just treat everybody as individuals. Respect everybody. Respect everybody. You meet people, you do meet people where they are. Meet people where they are, and life is much better. And girl, girl, and and trust and believe. I have I have not always been this way. I had to get there. But luckily for me, I got there in my 20s. I got there in my 20s. And now I'm in my 50s. So it's a process. It's a process. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Being here in this house, they say you can't go out. I don't like it no more than nobody else. But I'm used to it because that's just the person that I grew into. So it's just like I don't. I work at clubs. I host events. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. And I don't knock people that do because everybody is an individual. But I don't have to be at the club every time it opens. I'm at an age now where if I want to go out, I'll go out. If I want to go to a restaurant with somebody, I'll go to a restaurant with somebody. If I don't, I don't. And then the people that just feel like they have to be at the club every time the doors open, those people are trying to impress other people. I'm trying to impress me. And that's what everybody should do. Try to impress you. Stop trying to impress everybody else. So it's easy for me to sit here because that's what I do on a regular. Not but it's just like I don't be trying to go to every concert. I don't be trying to go to every club that is open. I don't be trying to go to every pageant. It's just like, okay, child, I'm just content sitting here eating me some Popeyes chicken and watching television. And I would be on Facebook and stuff more often if my phone wasn't acting up. I have to get me a new phone, child. I have to go get me a new phone and try to think I'm gonna go on back to the iPhone. Go back to the iPhone, honey. Because they all are just all phones are the same, child. They all have problems. But it's just like what I was telling y'all this, look. This the charger. Y'all know this charger? The new charger when they came out, these are new chargers. Just lay your phone on here and just you can put any phone on here. Just lay it on here and it'll charge the phone. Baby, I done went to bed one night, laid my phone on here, child, woke up, phone wasn't charged. Did the same thing. But what's going on with the charger, child? And da, 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 da. Yes, Shanice, honey. Me and my sister, we over there, honey. Go over there, going out and popping and falling out and dancing. Then the main reason I don't do it, the main reason I don't go it's because like the main reason is I don't be wanting to. But then it's just like I got to the point where child used to go to the club, and I used to go out because I didn't want people to think that, she only come out when she working. No, I want to come out, on other nights that I'm not working, but to let people know that I thank you and I appreciate you for the support and the love and the tips and all of that stuff. But then it's just like I just got to the point where I was tired of coming home. Like I say, I don't smoke. I was tired of coming home and smelling like cigarettes. And that cigarette is staying in your clothes. And so then it's just like, and you got the clothes, and then it's just like you go in your room, you take the clothes off, you put them in, the pile to go to the laundry, to go to the cleaners and stuff. And then you go in the room, you go in the kitchen, you come back in that room, and all you smell is cigarette smoke. So I got tired of coming home and my stuff smelling like smoke, and I don't smoke. And that was another place I had to grow into because growing up, my dad was a smoker. My dad smoked. Smoke took him out of here. And he'll tell you himself, my dad, God rest his soul, I loved him to death. But he made the decision that he didn't want to have the surgery, and we were okay with that. We weren't okay with it, but we were okay with it because that was his decision and his decision to make. But my daddy was always a smoker. And then growing up, I remember we going out of town. We in the car. My dad in there smoking. He'll crack the window, but he's still in there smoking. We in the house. My dad in there smoking. So all my life, I grew up with my dad smoking. So every lover that I have had, they smoke cigarettes. And then I said, it don't bother me. It don't bother smoking. Don't bother me. I grew up with smoking. And then the older I got, I was just like, smoke does bother me. And I'm tired of smelling smoke. And I'm tired of smelling like smoke. And my clothes smelling like smoke. And my house smelling like smoke. And I don't smoke. And so then I realized that. And so then it's just like, okay, my next level can't smoke. So then it's just like, no, you just gotta let people. If that person smoked it, that's not the person for you. Leave that person alone. Now, if that's they have, what do they say? You can't do drag. But I'm making money doing this. I'm helping us pay the bills by doing this. But you smoking ain't helping us pay no bills. You spending money on cigarettes. But and then it's just like my last lover, we broke up. And when I break up, when I break up, when we break up, I'm a Leo. When we break up, I have never went back to one of my baby. We through, baby. We done done that. So he was the last one, and then it was just like I said. And I had always pride myself. Baby, when I break up with somebody, I'm through. I don't go back. I don't go back. I don't go back. And then I have to just carry that trophy for so long. So then this particular time, they said, why don't you yeah, go on, give him another chance. You want to get back with him, go on, give him a chance. And I ain't never done that before, huh? I'm like, no, no, I'm not gonna lose my award. But so and then I had an honest conversation with myself. And I had a conversation with myself. I'm a Leo. And I said, now if you say that you're gonna go back and give this person another chance, you know this person does that. So if you say you're gonna go back, that means that you accept that about that person. You know this person does that, and they say if you saying you're willing to go back and see if y'all can work it out, then you accept that about the person. Then you know this person. I just went down the list of all that stuff, and then it's just like at the end, I said, ugh. And the cigarette smoking was one. And so you know this person smokes cigarettes. So if they smoke cigarettes, and this person smoke weed too. So and they drink liquor. So it's just like, but and I said, but because he never got just drunk, 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 and high, high, high. He never came to the house just like, you know, never in that state of mind. Controls his drinking and smoking and stuff. So all that stuff, and they say now, if you say that you're gonna try to give this relationship another chance, you're saying that you're willing to accept all of this stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a try. And we did, and it didn't work. And it didn't work because it's just like it was just like I just came to the yeah, I know Flame Monroe. That's my girl, Flame Monroe. I just got to the point where I had to be honest with myself. You say, what happened? You say, what happened? Look, what happened? What happened? What had happened was the you don't know who it is, but what happened was when we first moved to Atlanta, we moved to Atlanta together. Like we came here as a couple. And when we were in Dallas, because I moved to Atlanta from Dallas, when we were in Dallas, we like my job was working in clubs and hosting pageants and traveling and hosting you like different events and stuff and acting. So that was my job. So he said when we were in Dallas, he said, you know what? He said, you know what? I I'm old. I'm getting old, and I'm just tired of going to these clubs and stuff and da 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 da. And I'm just, I think I'm just over this club thing. So when I get to Atlanta, all that club stuff is gonna be gone. I done got all that out of my system. So it's like, okay. So when we got to Atlanta. When we got to Atlanta, we come from Dallas. The club scene in Dallas, Texas period, was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, wind down day. Y'all had to wait till Thursday for the club scene. When we moved to Atlanta, unbeknownst to us, the club scene in Atlanta is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're coming from a place where club is Thursday through Sunday, and now we're moving to a place that we didn't know club is Monday through Sunday. So there, it was different. The club scene is different here. So when we got here, slowly but surely, he drifted back into the club because it was different. It's just like, well, I thought we was just for the weekend, but they go to clubs down here every month, every night. I'm like, okay, but you don't have to be there. And then you say you was over the club thing and blah 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 blah. So it's just like stuff just started happening. And then the the straw that broke the camel's back was uh this person went and made a purchase. And so we like he had his car, I had my car, and we both had keys to each other's car because we were in love. We were a couple, and yeah, he did support my career. He did support my career. I mean, he did support my career to the point where he was giving me advice on what he thought I should do. And it's just like, he said, well, yeah, but he was very supportive. He was very supportive of my career. But so we had keys to each other's cars. We there was nothing, his phone, my phone, I ain't need the password to his phone, he need the password to my phone because there were no trust issues there. But the thing was, this particular person, he went out, like a lot of stuff had been happening, not bad stuff. It's just like different stuff. You know how, okay, you're doing it, okay, okay. So this particular time, he went and he made a purchase, excuse me, at a mall. He went shopping. So he had been telling me that he didn't have no money. So I'm like, okay, because he started out working at the hotel. He was in the hotel industry, and then he became a flight attendant. So he was in between the hotel industry and the flight attendant. So it's like he ain't had no money. And I'm like, okay, cool. This my man. I love him, and I got us. I got us to tell my man get back on his feet and blah blah blah. And I know, he got to go to training and all that stuff. So his money is a little tight right now, and he got to get his uniform and do stuff with it. But he said he ain't got no extra money. So I'm like, okay, and I'm taking care of all the bills and all that. So then this person went and made a purchase. Went shopping, and uh, I don't know what made me do it, but I just went. It's just something just told me, just go to his car. Just go to the car. You got the key, go to the car. And I went to the car and I opened the trunk. Now, mind you, the car was at the club. Now the car was at the club. And I was going to the club. Me and my girlfriend, we were going to the club, honey. And I saw his car and I said, oh, there go such car. And I don't know, I had the key because I got the key. I got the key to my car, key to his car. They're on the same ring. So I just, opened the trunk. I just looked in the car, opened the trunk. So open the trunk. I opened the trunk, and there was a purchase in there from the mall. I'm like, what? You ain't got no money. How you buying new clothes and everything? You ain't got no money. So I'm like, okay. So then I looked, and the receipt is in there, and the receipt, you know, purchase made by him. So I'm like, okay, I'm a Leo. So I went in the club. I went in the club, and when I saw him. I was like, Leos, honey, wherever we are, we just, baby, listen, I have an issue and we need you right here, I'm right here. Let's talk about it. So we in the club, and so then I say, well, I thought you said you ain't have no extra money. And what are you talking about? Well, I just saw you got a new outfit in your trunk. In your car. What you doing in my car? Why you in my car? Da, da, da. What you doing in my no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. You told me that you had a and what so the issue that he done changed it to why you in my car as opposed to what the issue is. So I'm like, so then and I had got to the point, the more you do that, you trying to switch the story around, honey. So it's just like, okay. You're trying to make it look like, I'm wrong. Although I probably was wrong for going and, looking in the trunk and, going, I just opened the trunk. So I just said, open the trunk. The spirit spoke to me and said, open the trunk. I'm a Leo. So the spirit going to look out for the Leo. So, right. I do it. Somebody said, or fishing. So somebody say, go looking for stuff. You go look for, grandma always say, honey, you go looking for trouble, you're going to find it. Be careful what you're looking for because you just might find it, all that stuff. So then it's just like I got frustrated because you don't want to you pissing me off because you're not answering my question. And so my girlfriend was with me, and then it just got to the point where I was ready to fight in the club. Although I had let all that go, this particular night I was ready to fight in the club. So my girlfriend pulled me aside. She said, Sophia, she said, what are you doing? I said, huh? I said, girl, he lied to me and da 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 da. He said, okay, he lied to you, but what are you doing? I said, girl, he done told a lie. He told me that and da 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 da. She said, I hear you, and you're right. She said, but what are you doing? I said, he gonna tell me da 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 da. So she said, Sophia, do you hear yourself? I said, what? She said, the purchase was a pants, some jeans, and a shirt. She said, Sophia, do you hear yourself? I said, what? She said, you just said that he lied to you and you want him to tell you the truth. How does that sound? You going to force a liar to tell you the truth. Do you think that's possible? Babe, I felt this big. Because I was getting ready to show out, embarrass myself, ruin my reputation, because I'm trying to get a liar to tell me the truth. And ever since that night, that has been one of the quotes that has stuck with me to this day. You cannot make a liar tell you the truth. You cannot force somebody to tell you the truth. Why would you even go to a known liar expecting to get the truth? And that's what we are with Donald Trump right now, honey. Donald Trump is a known liar, but people study go to him every day to these press conferences expecting him to tell the truth. It's not happening. It's just not happening. So then my sister told me that, and then it's just like, and it was a while. It was a while. Like we broke up. He ended up going back to Dallas. But and then it's just like I'm a Leo, so I wasn't talking to him in the beginning. I wasn't talking to him. But then it's just like, I'm a Leo child, and my heart is. And I've always said, I always got to the point where this is my honest belief. I don't feel like somebody that I was in love with and I was ready to spend the rest of my life with. It may take me a little while before I'm able to speak to you and hold conversations with you again. But it will happen eventually, because my theory is I cannot see myself saying I want to spend the rest of my life with somebody, and just because it don't work out with us, I don't want to have nothing else to do with you. I don't want to have nothing else to say to you. It just don't work like that. So I feel like if I was that type of person, then I wasn't genuine in the relationship. The love wasn't genuine. If I could just turn them off and cut them off that easy and not even speak to them, and this is the person that I was saying I was going to spend the rest of my life with, that's just not me. That's the Leo in me. I just can't do that. I can't see that. You forgave him? Yes, I forgave him. Yes, I forgave him. Who was the t-shirt and jeans? It was designer. It was designer, child. I forgot, honey. So long ago. All I know is I saw the outfit, and I saw the receipt with his name on it and his credit card. He paid for it with his credit. Oh, and that was another thing. That was the thing that he told me that really pissed me off. He told me that he didn't buy it, that a friend of his bought that for him. And I was like, no, because the receipt got your credit card, your name and everything on the receipt. That ain't so that was another thing. He had lied to me about that. So that's what really but yeah. But I've had, let me see. I've had I've had four lovers my whole life. I've had four. He was the last one. Uh Baby, y'all just getting on my business. Now let me find y'all some other entertainment to talk about, honey. But no, I don't mind sharing. But I've had four. He was the last one. Out of the four, you know, I'm a Leo, so I sit around and I think about stuff now. Like I think about myself a lot of times. So now I just sit around, I just think about different stuff and all situations. So out of the four lovers that I had, if I was to go back to any one of the lovers, that I had, and all the laughing hyenas, they already know this because I think we talked about. I know we talked about this. Me and the laughing hyenas. If I had to go back to any one of the four lovers that that I've been with, I would go back to the one who cheated on me. The one who cheated on me is the one that I realized loved me the most. I know it may sound stupid to some people. They say you sound like an old dizzy, but once I evaluated the situation, like on all of my lovers, that one, that one loved me the most. That one loved me the most. And I knew y'all saying, well, how he love you the most if he end up cheating on you? And then not only that, he ended up cheating on me with somebody that was a friend of mine that he didn't know. This person was a person that I went to high school with, and he didn't know that this person and I were friends. So, and then of course, Leos are the same way. You do me wrong, you'll never hear from me, honey. Not this Gemini. You do me wrong, I'm gone. But see, it's real simple. It's real simple. Let me just share some of it with y'all. What I can remember. And the reason I make that statement is because this person, after it was over and everything, after all my relationships, even the last one. Look, I keep sliding over because that spot, that light is shining, and I'm just trying to cover it up because it's every time I look up there and it's that. So the reason I say this is because, and then it's just like, and I understand why Hillary didn't leave Bill. I understand why Camille didn't leave Bill Cosby because I've been in that shoe. And I've always said, always from the beginning, I say if anybody ever cheat on me, that's it. That's it. If anybody ever cheat on me, baby, it's just me and you. And if you have to go outside, just let me know and you can just separate and you can just go on to be with that person. But if I say, and all the way, and that's all, baby, I was just like everybody. Anybody ever cheat on me, baby, that's it. Ain't no ends if from bust about it. We done. We are done. No, it ain't cause they got no money. It ain't the money. It's just that this was not. You have to realize I was in Dallas. Yeah, like I moved from Houston to Dallas. Now in Houston, I had already established myself as Miss Sophia. So I was Miss Sophia. So Miss Sophia has been working for a while. So when I moved to Dallas, and this guy, he used to very handsome. He just come to the shows and watch me at the shows and everything. And this guy, sexy to death, handsome, da da da, blah blah blah. So when I met him, he used to always come to the show, and he wore his baseball cap. He always had on a baseball cap, and the baseball cap would be pulled down over his eyes that you could see. So in order to see him, you like, oh, why has he got that cap down like that? And da da da. People go, so when we were in our relationship, he said, I asked him, I said, why you always wear your cap down? Because once we started talking, the cap came up. It's just like we're a couple, so we're dating. So it's just like the cap came up. So it's just like, and I noticed, when I met you, your cap, you always had your cap down. I said, but now you don't why you he said, because he said I always wear my cap down because if somebody wanted to know what I look like or they were interested in me, they're gonna make an effort to look down and see up under my cap. But if people didn't notice that and they didn't care, then they just walk past me. He said, you always look down under my cap. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. But throughout the relationship, it's just like it was y'all, let me just tell y'all. Now I told y'all I worked at the Ensemble Theater. I worked at the Ensemble Theater in Houston, Texas. This child lives in Dallas. How about come to find out his aunt worked at the Ensemble Theater and his mama's brother was married to the woman that worked at the Ensemble Theater. But I didn't know this. He knew, but I didn't know. And so he even told me, he said, I saw you a couple times at the Ensemble Theater. I said, huh? He said, yeah, I used to come to see my auntie in plays. I said, who's your auntie? He was like, and I mean, she was a big time actress at the theater, one of the leading actresses at the theater. I was like, what? So I was like, oh my God. So it was just like, and then, like her children, because we're a family. So her children, I know them, and it's just like, oh, so such your cousin. He said, yeah. It's such your cousin. He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. So I said all that to say it was just like different stuff like that. So then his like I said, I was Sophia. I was Sophia. So everybody knew Sophia, and I'm going to do shows and I'm hosting the final night of Miss Gay USA, a national pageant. I'm hosting this, I'm hosting all these events during Gay Pride. I'm Miss Sophia. I work at this club this night, this club this night, this club this night, blah blah blah. So I was so into Sophia. This man loved me. And I was not giving him the love that I was giving my gigs and my show. So it was just like, and then it's just like he meshed with my family, my mom, my dad, when my family nephews and sisters and stuff, they was coming to Dallas and they stayed with us, and it's just like, it was just like they knew, it's my man. My parents knew. I introduced all my lovers to my parents, my family. So everybody already knew. If I had my lover, I introduced them to my family. So, but this particular boy and my mom, she really loved him. She really liked him. So we went through all of that. We went through all of that. So he ended up cheating. And what happened was, to make a long story short, because I can get y'all, it was just a whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot. But what happened was I was so, like I said, I was so into myself, and I didn't give this man the time of day that he needed. I should have paid just as much attention to him as I paid to, my job and my kid, because this is my lover. So it's just like, and then he very supportive of me and stuff. And he's just going and doing all this and doing like and share this video, like and share this video. And so he was doing all that. So then it was just like after we broke up. But first I gotta tell you how I found out that he cheated on me. Uh my friend, there was a friend of mine in Dallas. A friend of mine in Dallas. She went to a house gathering. She went to a house gathering and she was a lesbian. And he was there with the person that he cheated on me with. And she said that they were sitting there hugging, holding hands and stuff like they were a couple. And a couple of times they even kissed. And she called me. She said, Sophia. She said, Sophia. I said, huh? She said, where are you? I said, I'm at the house. She said, you and Nick. Y'all still together? I said, yeah, why? She said, Sophia. She said, I just left a house party and such was there and he was with such and they was holding hands and hugged up and kissing and stuff like they was a couple. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, thanks for calling. And she said, you're welcome. So then about, I don't know how long it was, but he ended up calling me. He said, hello. I said, hey. He said, I guess you heard by now. I said, yeah. She called me. He said, Uh, so you want to talk? I said, no, that's really nothing to say. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo, honey. So, child, we went through all of that and we ended up breaking up. So the reason I say that, this is the person that if I had to go, if I got all my four lovers and I put it all on the line and I say the person that I'm going back to is that one. Now, mind you, I'm the person that came from the school that said if anybody else cheat on me, I'm never going back to them. It's over. It's over. But I realized how deep his love was for me, but I wasn't showing him the attention. Had I been showing him the attention that I was showing my job and my career and all of that, instead of running around here knowing that I am the Miss Sophia and everybody Miss Sophia and da da da, and he was okay with that. If I had just incorporated him in that and shared more of my life with him off the stage, when I was off the stage, we would still be together. And the one reason I say that, the main reason I said is because for a gift, one time he gave for a gift, he gave me a Bible and it had my name engraved on it. Then there was a card with Bible scriptures on it, one with his name on it and one with my name on it. Two cards with Bible scriptures. So then, like when everything was over, like I said, I was talking and I was thinking about all the people that I've been with, the four people that I've been with, and then all the things that we've done. And then I said that, and that particular thing right there, the Bible showed me how much he loved me and how much he knew who I was. He knew that I was a very spiritual person, and church was important to me, and my spirituality was important to me, and he knew that. So he got me a gift to show that I'm paying attention to you and I know what you like. And even when and it's just like when I was driving, and I thought about this one day when I was driving in my car after we were over, we had been over, and I'm here in Atlanta, and I was driving in my car one day and the Bible was in the car. I had the Bible in the car and I was like, and it dawned on me, I said, and I'm telling you, it was just like a light bulb went off it just like, ding, ding. I was like, oh my God, he really loved me. And I said it just like that in the car by myself. I said, he really loved me. I say, and that's why he got me this Bible. In case it didn't work out with us, he knew that I would always have this Bible because I'm always going to church. And then he had this Bible engraved with my name on it. Then he got a card with his name on it with a scripture on it. Then he got a card with my, and I was like, and it was just like, I was like, that man really loved me and he paid attention to me. And then I was thinking about a whole lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff that I thought about. And it's just like, oh my God, he loved me. He really loved me. So that's why I say, I know, that's just a little bit that yeah, it's just like how you go from saying somebody I'll never do that and da 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 da. I'm saying what child? No, I'm saying that Hillary and them people was talking about never left them because they had money. Oh, you talking about Hillary them? Yeah, child. No, but it's just like, but no, but seriously, and originally I thought that too. But when you really think about it, that could be true. But also on the flip side of that, like where I am now, those people got to that point in their relationship. It's like even before the relationship came to what it was, they had already got to that place. Like, I know she's gonna do some stupid stuff, but child, I'm here. I'm here. And there are a lot of different reasons. Like I said, gotta be everybody's an individual, so you gotta treat them like individual in their cases, are individual cases. But it's just like some people, some people just don't want to start over. Just don't want to start over. So they will put up with anything because they just don't want to start over. Because I'm telling you, I want to be with somebody now. I really want to be in a relationship with somebody now. But you know, girl, you gotta have that honest conversation with yourself. You gotta have that honest conversation. It's just like right now, right now, I think it would be really selfish for me to try to uh establish a relationship with somebody because mm-mm, like Miss Thang impressed. Cause it's just like I think there are things because I think there are things that I want, and you know, it's just like there are things that I want and things that I want to share with people. You know, share with somebody as a couple and everything. But then it's just like, but what when I get that? When I get that, then I'm gonna want this, and then I'm gonna want that. Then I'm gonna become frustrated. So then it's just like, oh girl, don't even do it. Don't even fool yourself. Don't even fool yourself because it's coming with more than what you want or what you desire or what your needs are. It's gonna be more in that package than you want. So it's like the rest of the stuff you gotta like, baby, am I ready for the rest of the stuff that's coming in that package? Like I know I want this, but it's some more stuff in there that I just don't know about, and then there's some stuff in there that I probably know about. And am I ready for the rest of that stuff? You got to be honest with yourself, honey. So then I just like, no, I'm good. I'm good, honey. Cause right now, ooh, look, David said, I will leave this selection at that testimony alone in a room, just being, just me and you, not be and you. Oh, type error. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so alone. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Shalonda Adams, come through. Can we say, Miss Sophia, I have fell asleep and woke up and you still talking. Oh my. These men are very thirsty and lonely now. I don't want no coronavirus. I'm good too. Oh no, honey. Thank you for, thank you, thank you for Miss Sophia. I love your heart. You really helped me to calm down, calm down. Yes, honey, yes. That's all it's about. Life is, oh my God. Life is, life is it's a journey. Life is a journey. And you have to enjoy the journey. A lot of people, like, we all have dreams, wants, and desires, but some of us are so busy chasing the dreams, wants, and desires that we're not enjoying the journey as we chase those dreams, wants, and desires. So therefore, you're not really enjoying it because you are chasing the final result. But it's just like, slow down. Somebody needs to tell everybody. You need to tell everybody, slow down, slow down, enjoy the journey. And that way, when you get to the end of the journey and the reward that you want from this journey, it will be that much greater because you have enjoyed the journey getting there and then you have achieved it. And so now you're gonna really enjoy, like, oh my God, oh my God. But yeah, honey, yes, you gotta learn that. You gotta learn. The quicker you learn that, the better you'll be, honey. The quicker you learn that, the better you'll be. That's right. Calm down and slow down. Calm down and slow down. Because I told you, I tell you all the time, honey, baby, I couldn't wait to become 18, honey, because I was officially grown. That's what the law said. Once you become 18, you grown. And I couldn't wait to become grown. But when I was a little girl, I had no idea that when I was grown, I would be dealing with an epidemic called the coronavirus. Because see, when I was a little girl and I was like 15, 16, 17, I thought the world that I was going to inherit was the exact same world that I was living in then. All the fun and everything that the adults were having, I thought I was going to be able to have that kind of fun, and the world was going to be exactly the same world that I grew up in. I had no idea. that when I was grown, I was going to have to deal with the 9/11 situation. I had no idea when I was a little girl that I was going to have to live with, death of loved ones, family members, and friends. I had no idea the responsibility that came along with being grown, paying your mortgage, paying your light bill, paying your phone bill. I had no idea because those were the things that I was not doing as a little girl because my parents were taking care of that. And all I know is I was having fun. I saw them having fun, and I could wait to become grown. So yeah, it's really important, honey. Just slow down. Just slow down. You gotta slow down. Oh my God. Right. I want to be a child again. Life do the work that way, unfortunately. Life do the work that way. Don't work that way, unfortunately. That's what you meant. Hmm. Yes, honey. Yes. Hmm. Not a single clue, honey. Yeah, and I was serious, honey, because when I was a kid, and I tell you right, when I was a kid, my parents made sure my parents, not only my parents, but my cousins' parents, because I come from a large family, and we are close family. I mean, family. When I say family, I'm talking about all my daddy's sisters and brothers, and all their children, and all my mama's sisters and brothers, and all their children. And we are a family. We are a big, big, big family. And so, baby, mm, baby, we don't play. We didn't play. We don't play. We still don't play. We still don't play. Baby, I ain't had none of my Kool-Aid in a while. And that's another thing, baby. Baby, when I was going, although I wasn't into music and stuff like that, I was into celebrities. I ain't had no idea that I would still be here and Prince and Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston would be gone. Girl, I thought they was gonna live to be old as my grandmother and granddad and stuff. I had no idea that stuff like that was gonna happen. And then on top of that, it's just like, baby, because like I said, my parents they made sure that we were children, and we did what children do, and they made sure we enjoyed life as children. And so then it's just like, honey, baby, I didn't know what was going on with me sitting in my house crying because Michael Jackson died. He ain't my family. I don't know him. I don't know what's going on with me when I'm sitting in my house crying Whitney Houston and died. I don't know when I met her one time. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm sitting in my house crying. You know, Maya Angelou, girl. I met Maya Angelou, honey, one time. Baby, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all that story. A child, and then I'm sitting here the last one. Baby, Kobe Bryant took me out. It took me out. Baby, it took me out. Baby, I can remember. It's just like 9/11. I was in Atlanta when 9/11 happened. I slept, and for some particular reason that night, uh, I slept on the sofa. I slept on the sofa, and when I woke up, when I woke up, the TV. I fell asleep with the TV on. This is 9/11. When I woke up, I was like, I thought it was a movie. I thought it was just a movie on television because they was just the plane going into the building that had already happened, the two towers. And then it was just like, you know how when you first wake up, you're already trying to get your eyesight together and focus and all that. So I'm looking, I'm like, this is a movie. And then it's just like, no, the people from CNN on here. And what is then when I realized what happened, and then that's when they say the third plane was going into the Pentagon. And I was like, oh my God, what is going on? And I got up. And so then the same thing when Kobe Bryant, I turned my TV on, and they just about legend basketball player Kobe Bryant killed in a helicopter. I'm like, I hollered. I say, what? I hollered real loud. I said, what? Because I couldn't believe it. And then they said, they was talking about, and there were, they said there were four more people on the, three more people on the plane. And one reporter even said that, and his children were on there with him. I was like, oh my God. Girl, I had, mm, and then it's just like I don't know what it was. I was trying not to go there. I was trying to hold it in. I was trying to be strong, but then it was just like, and then when it just, and I was like, why are they doing it? Why are they saying it? Why, if they don't know what's going on, why don't they stop reporting that, honey? This children, and then they said, then they said Rick Fox was on there. Oh my God, baby! But when the father came out and thanked her, baby, I have lost. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it for Kobe, honey. I lost it because, oh my God, I love me some Kobe Bryant. Like I am into sports. And then my laughing hyenas, they already know I am heavily into sports. I love all sports. I can't get down with the like I I so like boxing, but the tennis, the basketball, the football, the swimming, the ice skating, the gymnastics, the track and field, baby, I'm there. I'm there. I'm there, honey. I'm there. I love those my people. Those my people. I'm a sports fanatic, honey. So yeah, I love me some Kobe. Now I ain't gonna call out my team. Everybody know I'm the Texans. The Texans are my number one team. The Texans and the Houston Rockets. Those are my number one team. Period. But I have several teams that I like. I love New Orleans Saints just because they're the rivals of the Atlanta Falcons. I love the New Orleans Saints, honey. But yes, honey. Ooh, but it was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, Maya Angelou. Thank you, baby. Maya Angelou. I went to an event. I don't know. A friend of mine I know. Was it? I don't forgot who gave me the tickets. I know it was at the University of Texas Arlington. It was at the University of Texas Arlington. Maya Angelou was doing a reading of her work. So I went, and Maya Angelou had a phenomenal time. Oh, because Maya Angelou, she did her poetry just like and her prose, poetry and prose and all that, just like uh singers when they go to when you go to a concert and a singer say a singer, sometimes before they sing a song, they give you the story of the song, like where they were and why they wrote this song and all that and blah 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 blah. Blah. So Maya Angelou, she was doing that at this, event where they honored her. They honored her. They honored her, gave her some kind of award, everything, but she was the keynote address speaker that night. And oh my God, she did a phenomenal job. She was telling us about all the stories, and she was talking about how she was a little girl and she stopped talking. She wouldn't talk. She just stopped talking, and she went through all that, and then she stated, and she wrote this poem and gave the history on why she wrote it and all that, and blah blah blah. Had a phenomenal time, phenomenal time. So, and I mean, it was packed. The place was packed. It was at the University of Texas in Arlington. So, baby, we were going to the car. We were going to the car, walking to the car, like me. I went by myself. I went by myself, and like we just in a little crowd, we just walking. So it's just like although the place was packed, it was like by me and three or four more people. We were right here together, and we were just walking to our car. So this limousine pulls up, and this limousine pulls up on side of us, and the back window comes down, and she said, "Did you all enjoy the show?" It was Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou had the limousine driver to stop the car. She rolled the window down and she talked to us. She asked us about did we enjoy the show and everything, and she said thank y'all for coming. And she said I had a nice time, and I hope you all did too. And I mean, she just there having a conversation with us, and I'm like, oh my God, this is Maya Angelou. Oh my God, and I know why the case bursting and all the baby. Maya Angelou had did that So I've always remembered that. I always remember that. You know, that was my Maya Angelou meeting, honey. And I just couldn't believe that she would just pull up on us because you know, honey, honey. People get their award, and if they got a check or something, they get it and they go on, honey. This what time we come on, child. Girl, I ain't even know it was that late, honey. This what time we come on, child. That's what we doing now, honey. But yes, honey, that was my Maya Angelou experience. Then I had another one with Ruby D, but Ruby D, we actually had a conversation with Ruby D. Ruby D was at the Ensemble Theater. The Ensemble Theater. I met Ruby D, honey. She gave us some. She put some wisdom in us, honey. Hmm. Yes, she did. She gave us a little wisdom. What Ruby D said. Let me just share this because my hashtag laughing hyena. They already know this story too because we talked about it on Girl Talk one day. Ruby D, she came to the theater like, she and Ozzy Davis, they were being honored by the theater. So Ruby D, she did this live talk with us. And it was just like all the actors and directors and everything at the Ensemble Theater. We got to sit down and we talked to Ruby D. Excuse me. And so one of the things that was real big at this time that was frustrating to a lot of the local actors that worked in local theaters was yeah, I met Vivica Fox. One of the things that was so frustrating to the local actors and the local theaters was that they had these Chitlin Circuit plays coming through, like Tyler Perry plays and all these other plays, and people that come through, and the acting wasn't as good as the acting at the theaters, at the Ensemble Theater and the Alley Theater, and the other theaters, in Houston, the local theaters. And so one of the questions that somebody asked Ruby D was uh, you know, it is frustrating. They said, what is your advice on all these Chitlin Circuit plays that are coming through here? And then we have quality plays with quality actors here, and we can't even get people in here to fill up this theater. And this theater is nowhere near the size of the theater that they have in all these Chitlin Circuit plays in, and they be packed down there, and we giving them quality theater here, and they're not coming to support us. We can't get them in here. And she said, what do we do? And Ruby D was like, she said, well, what you do is, you don't fight it. You don't fight them. You don't fight them because you're never going to win if you're trying to fight them. She said, what you have to do is you have to find a way to get in. And she said, what I mean by that is you have to find a way to become a part of those productions. She said, if you have to audition, try to get a part, or if you have to try to work in the costuming, or if you're trying to work with some aspect of that play. She said you have to find a way to get in so they'll have quality people working in the production, and when you get in you can give them advice how to make the theater and the quality of actors better. So she says you have to find a way to get in and don't fight them. Don't fight them. Try to join them. And you're not joining them because you want to be a part of the bad productions and the bad acting that they are making a killing off of. She said you want to get in so you can start introducing them to quality actors and to make the quality of the plays, better. So it was like, oh, honey. So that was one bit of advice she gave us. And then another thing that she gave us that always stuck with me is somebody that said something about, well, what if you in a situation, because I'm in a situation where uh, my girlfriend, I saw her husband with somebody else. And it's just like, I'm kind of like torn. Do I tell her? What do I do? She said, no. And everybody was like, what? Ruby D said, no. She said, no. She said, you don't tell her. She said, what you do is you be there for her. She said, again, what I mean when I say that is, she said, 9 times out of 10, When somebody's in a relationship and they're being cheated on, that person knows. She say, but they're not ready to talk about it because they haven't brought it up. She said, and when they're ready to talk about it, they'll talk about it. She said, but if you go to your girlfriend and you tell your girlfriend what you saw, your girlfriend, who already knows probably, will be angry at you because you are forcing her to talk about something that she's not ready to talk about. And we were all like, "Ooh, Ruben D is deep." But it makes sense. It makes sense because a lot of times when you see people, that your friends, you see them out with somebody else, and you see them cheat, just like my friend. My friend, she did, but I didn't know. I didn't know he was out cheating, but she saw him, and she came and she told me. But yeah, honey, Ruby D said and I didn't get mad at my friend. But there are a lot of cases where I do know people they get mad at you, honey. They get mad at you because a lot of people say, "Oh, she just hey, no, she just mad because she ain't got nobody." La, 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 la. Jennifer Miller said, "I might tell if I had solid proof, maybe." Try just that Jennifer, stay out of it, girl. Girl, stay out of it. Hmm. See, my friend called me, child. It is 14. It's time for church. Yeah, I wanted that pat. What I go see that pastor, the one that doing all that cussing. Like and share my video, like and share, honey, like and share, child. Child, we coming on here tonight. We coming on here tonight. Girl, look, flatten my hair. Let me flatten my hair so I can put my what you call them on. I'm gonna flatten my hair so I can put my scarf. I'm gonna wrap it. Put my scarf on, honey. Cheaters spread diseases. Oh, is that what it is, Jennifer? They spread diseases. Well, if we start spreading our legs, we could get the disease. Girl, I'm gonna have to go make me some more Kool-Aid. Baby, I ain't had nothing to eat while I've been talking to y'all, honey. I know I deserve a snack. What are y'all doing? What y'all doing today, honey? Charlie Black, you was hilarious on Maddie this morning. Maddie morning show today. That was yesterday, girl. This Smyrna now, girl. This is Smyrna. I lost a friend because see, Jamie said I lost a friend because I knew something about my ex-friend's boyfriend cheating and never shared it with her. I did not feel like it was my place and did not want to become entangled in that mess. Child, see, you know what Iana Van Zant would say? Was that a friend? Because anybody that you consider a friend, they should respect your opinion and know that you're not bringing them no information to hurt them in no particular way. So if you took some information to a friend and you end up losing that friend, then you didn't have a friend, my beloved. Beloved, you didn't have a friend. You was in a relationship with somebody that you was just y'all were what you say, y'all were just associates, honey. Girl, you say I eat my your what? Girl, is that a typo? I eat my let me say I'll never tell honey. I'm not telling honey. Say, hey, Miss Sophia, you were funny last night at Manny. Girl, that was yesterday at 12 noon. You just watched it last night. Oh, okay, baby. Oh, girl, let me see. Y'all say you was funny last night at Miss Matt, but Did y'all make my cash app go ding? Yeah, that's what y'all do. Make my cash app go ding, honey. Y'all enjoyed me on Maddie. Everybody that enjoyed me on Maddie. Everybody that enjoyed me on my show, my YouTube show tonight. You enjoyed all this information. Make my cash app go ding. Somebody put my cash app up there. Put my cash app up there, child. Don't act like that, y'all. Don't act like that. Put my cash up there. Y'all know these are jobs now. All the clubs are closed. Girl can't go host no shows. Karaoke and comedy, you can't go host that. And then it's like child, the uh the gigs, the council, all the pageants and stuff that I'm supposed to host, flights. Oh my god, the flight, you can still fly there, honey, but the clubs and stuff are closed. Yes, I'm supposed to be in Memphis, I'm supposed to be in Virginia, I'm supposed to be in Jacksonville, I'm supposed to be in Houston. Baby, coronavirus is playing with mother's chick. She playing with mother's chick, sonny. After a while, I'm gonna have to y'all talking about coming on studio, coming on YouTube live. After a while, I'm gonna have to get on I'm gonna have to get on one of these porn sites, honey. I'm gonna have to do porn. Cause one thing I can say, honey, I don't care what kind of crisis we having, honey. Porn still sells. They making their money. Baby, porn sales, baby. And then all y'all at the house now, child. All y'all at the house now. That's what a lot of people doing. They watching porn. See that? I could have been made some porn films, honey. Hey, hey, hi, daddy. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord. No, ma'am, honey. I'm not speaking that into existence, honey. Not speaking that into existence. And that is another thing. Like you say, child, you ain't gonna be no porn. Child, let me tell you something. Maya Angelou said that too. Maya Angelou said, she said, never say what you won't do. She said, never say what you won't do. She said, when you see somebody else and they do something and you think that you're not capable of doing that, she said, you are a human being and they are a human being. And just like they have that in them, you have it in you. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. She said, you are capable of doing everything that they do. It's just that we are wired differently and you choose the right thing to do. She said, somebody else, yes. She said, somebody, you see somebody say, ooh, how can somebody murder somebody? How can somebody shoot somebody? How she said, baby, you can do it too. It's that you choose to do the right thing. Yeah, she said, but everything that they have in them, you have it in you too, because we all human beings. Yes, honey. Speak, Miss Maya. Speak, honey. I'm broke till Monday. I got you. All right, Dinah. She said, I'm broke till Monday. I got you, honey. I remember when you did shows at Score, baby. Oh, yes, I did, honey. We was out there at Scores. Good times, honey. Hey, yes. Andre of Dallas. We were just talking about Dallas, honey. Dallas broke my heart. That's where I got my heart broken in Dallas. My old man cheated on me in Dallas. Then the other old man I moved here with from Dallas, he ended up, baby, he lied to me, honey. So, girl, Dallas broke my heart. Oh, I'm not proud to hit a pole if I must. You mean you're not too proud? Ooh, but the poles not available right now. Yes, they are. You're just looking for them in the wrong place. You haven't seen all them people installing poles in their house. Baby, trust me, the strippers still making their money. They didn't put them poles in their house. They inviting folks over, child. They still giving lap dances, honey. Huh. Mm-hmm. I love you, Torn. Kenneth. Hey, I'm from Dallas as well. Okay. What part of Dallas you live in? Child, it's a low disk space, honey. All right. Y'all see, I'm gonna have to this computer say low disk space. I'm gonna have to get me a new computer and a new phone. So I'm gonna have to start me a GoFundMe. So I can get me some new equipment and stuff. I got a new light. I have a new light, child. I ain't even put it together, child. Yes, the super chat is working this morning, honey. Super chat is off the chain. Yes, there you go. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, HL. Yeah, what you call him showed me. She told me what to do when I was on with Maddie this morning, honey. No, they're not cyber stripping. They stripping. They still in person. They just not at the club. They at their house. Yeah, the strippers don't. The strip, baby. Strippers not playing with us. The strippers not playing with us at all, honey. Just no, they are not, honey. Who is ah baby? We are up at 4:19. Now y'all gonna be asleep all day. Y'all not supposed to get up and watch these pastors online. Y'all watching me. Y'all not finna watch these pastors online. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Private dancer, dancer for money. Do what you want me. That was my Tina. That was my Tina, baby. That Tina that made me some money back in the day. Hello, everybody. I say, hello, everybody. We're gonna take the beginning of this song and we're gonna do it nice and easy. And we're gonna do the finish. We're gonna do rough. This is the way we do Proud Mary. I say, hello, everybody. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. We're gonna take the beginning of the song. You like Tina? And we're gonna do nice and easy. And we're gonna do the finish. We're gonna do it rough. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost worry about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning. Ooh, and proud Mary keeps on burning. And we're rolling. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Seriously, seriously, let me tell y'all something. This corrupt 1985 said, "Can I get a little no texting?" Baby, I make these songs up on the spot. I just make these. Thank you, Iron Angel. I make these songs up on the spot, and once I sing these songs, honey, I I have to go back and listen to them. I have to go back and listen to them songs, honey, because it's just like, and this is my Anita Baker phrase. Anita Baker said this. Anita Baker was in concert one time. She was getting ready to sing a song. She said, somebody asked her, and then they said, "Could you sing such like you did such such such?" She said, "No, baby, I cannot sing it like such." She said, "I sing." She said, "I sing a song and it comes out." she said, "I cannot recreate something that happened another concert." She said, "Once it's out there. I cannot recreate that. It's just it's not gonna be the same, honey." So it's just like when I make these songs up, and honey, all I know is no texting, no texting. And you can do such, and you can do such. No texting, no texting. Hey, you. That was a song we made up, me and Joe Jackson, honey. We was at the Monday night show. No texting, honey. But you can Google it. It's on you can Google it, no texting. Hey David, how are you? What's going on? That's right, Jim. And we're rolling, rolling on the river. And my other one, honey, is my other girl that made me some money, honey. Miss Patty LaBelle. You are my friend. I never knew it till then. My ooh, what's that? Patty LaBelle says she changes set list every time. Child David, see David say nothing, just hanging back. Just got back from just hanging out, just got back from a funeral. Where? What funeral where? We thought they wasn't having funerals right about now. They Corrupt 1985. I destroyed your birthday honey bun. That birthday honey bun is gone. Birthday honey bun is gone. Now, what a girl do have right now is survival food, saltine crackers, honey. Yes, honey, we sorry to hear that you had to go to a funeral, baby. But God, honey, but God. Coronavirus. Hey, Courtney. Yes, girl. Yes. Saltine, try, and y'all know it's time. Baby, I'm finna get me something to eat. I don't know what time I'm gonna get up today. I don't know what time I'm gonna get up today, honey. Somebody else said it. I but said about this Gail King. Gail King. Oh, don't call me Gail King, honey. I don't think they're doing her right now. They still not doing her. You done, you done got your little, you edit that out. And that's all you have. What you eating? Saltine crackers? Baby, I'm telling you. Baby, what we had some some I've never had this until until well yesterday. Baby, we had baked poke bones. Baked poke bones. I ain't never had no baked poke bones. They were good though. I've always had them borrowed. I've always had them borrowed. Bitch, I said I've always had them borrowed. Boiled. They've always been boiled. I never had no baked poke bones, but they were good. The only thing is the bone and the meat was the same color. So bitch, you know what was meat and what was a bone, honey. So you about to break your damn teeth. Thinking you bite some meat and that's a damn bone, honey. Oh, oh, Amelia Jackson. Oh, what's my Amelia? If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Thank you. You being right means being without you. I'd rather live alone doing life. Your mama and daddy say it's a shame. It's a downright disgrace. As long as I got you by my side, I don't care what you people say. Cause loving you is wrong. I don't wanna be right. Hey, baby. Child, that's what they say, David. I'm a good singer. You know what? My nose is some this hair. Y'all know how this hair long stay on, honey. She start. I don't know if it's the hair from the wig or this. I mean, this unit. I don't wear wigs. I wear units. I don't know if it's hair from this unit or the hair in my nose, honey. But yes, David. They told me there was a good singer. I I like making up songs and stuff. This one, but it's just I'm gonna stop saying it. Stop saying it. That's why I put it out there, and that's why it don't happen. But a lot of people have told me they've been trying to get me to do a album to sing. They say, you know, you get a little work, honey, a little practice and stuff. You really can go. You really can go, girl. And it's just like I love singing. I love singing. It's just that I don't see myself as a if I do like songs, if I put out albums and stuff, I wouldn't want to go on I wouldn't want to go to do concerts because I don't think my voice could last just night after night after night after night. Because I know sometimes when I have like a heavy week where I'm just hosting, like I'm hosting here, like say for instance, I'm in Memphis, and I leave Memphis for Gay Pride, and then I go directly to Jacksonville to host Duval. It's just like, and then I have to come back here, and then I'm doing, the karaoke, and it's like, child, my voice sometimes is just like I have to just like rest my voice, and then it's just like, and in my mind, I've been thinking if I was a singer, honey, I'm gonna be out there singing for at least an hour and a half, and then I have to go sing another hour. And it's like, baby, they have to teach me how to sing from my diaphragm. Because although y'all say I have a good voice, I don't think I'm breathing properly when I sing. So I have to go to school. They have to teach me. Just probably my next line of work, honey. I'm gonna be out there with my girl Beyonce. Baby, every time I see you, I just running on tour entitled Mariah Could Never. And what's my favorite song? My favorite song, let me see. Well, of course, my favorite artist is Yolanda Adams singing. And it would be a Yolanda Adams song. Uh, and it's probably a song that when she was with Southeast Inspiration Choir, My Liberty, My Liberty. So you probably have to Google that one. This one. Mhm. I'll do Diana Ross. That's my sister, Tommy Ross. Hey, everybody. If you need me, call me. Don't call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Just remember that life owes you one guarantee. You'll always have me. And if you should miss my loving one of these old days, if you should miss the arms that used to hold you so close, or the lips that used to touch you so tenderly, just remember, darling, what I told you the day I set you free. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Trying to understand the reason you left me. What were you going through? Ooh, ooh, I'm missing you. Ooh. Tell me where the road turns. Tell me. Now, Diana Ross, let me tell y'all, Yolanda Adams is my favorite female singer of all time. But Diana Ross, baby, when I was a little girl, that's who was on my wall, Diana Ross. Oh my God, Diana Ross, Diana Ross, Diana Ross. But then my favorite, one of my favorites, I sing this everywhere. This is one of my most requested songs right here. Everybody be saying, could you do it? Oh, please, please. You can't leave him without doing that. I said, what? Okay, Gary, I got you. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Oh, what was that? I come through many hard times, through temptation on every hand. No Satan trying to stop and to place my feet on sinking sand. That's Yolanda Adams, honey. Yes, honey. Ross inspired all the little girls, honey. But we all wanted to be Diana Ross, honey. You want a boyfriend? Who's that, Bradley? You want a boyfriend? Yes, Bradley. You know somebody? When this Rona over, you want to see me, Maddie, and Daniva? Oh, baby, oh, oh, Jennifer said, oh, great control of the notes. Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. Where I live, Bradley. I live in Paris. I'm in Paris. Where you live, Bradley? Child. Bradley trying to hook up, child. Thank you, Dawn. Baby, I'm just my hair, honey. Yeah, now y'all see what I'm giving. Y'all know who that is. The safest place in the whole wide world is in the will of God. Oh, mountains be great. This Carol Clark. She here there, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Jennifer, Jennifer. Oh, oh, you're in England? Oh, we're close. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, oh my God. You missed the Betty Wright ensemble. Hey, baby, trust, they gonna show it all week. You ain't missed it. You missed it last night. You ain't missed it. You just missed it last night. Oh, they gonna show it all week, all month. Oh, baby, since you were supposed to be in for 14 days. Oh, trust me. They gonna show it again. I ain't had nothing but some Kool-Aid. I got some Kool-Aid. Child, what is this? Uh the chocolate and I'm thinking, what is it? The little powder packs. You know how to look, you get the little powder like Kool-Aid. Child, don't make me get up and go get it, child. Don't make me get up and go get it. And like I mix it. I originally got them because you know that look, I was showing y'all my little water that I drink. My little water that I drink, sparkling water with the fruit flavor. And I thought that it wasn't gonna be like the flavor wasn't gonna be strong enough, so I bought those to put in there. Crystal Light, yeah, child, that's what it is. Thank you, Jennifer. Crystal Light, yes, that's what a girl doing. Crystal Light. Mm. Baby, what is that? Moonshine. What you know about moonshine, child? What you know about moonshine? You don't know nothing about no moonshine. Like Miss Thing from Gone with the Wind. I don't know nothing about birthing no babies. Ooh. I'm 60, Bradley. I'm 62. How old are you, Bradley? Mm. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. It's like 16. Oh, baby, I'm too old. I'm not a cougar. I'm not a cougar, honey. What's that? Oh, they got moonshine that specs. Child, now let me tell y'all something. Cause they say we supposed to be. They say, "Oh, what's that sticking up in my unit?" They say that y'all only supposed to be going out like you're going to the store or you're going to pick up some food, or if you are going to pick up some medicine and stuff. But I'm telling you, the lines at the liquor store be out the door, honey. Like bitch. And I know the people be saying that the police come going there, baby, you're not supposed to be in the liquor store. Oh yeah, I'm here to get my medicine. Bitch, you know that's some people medicine, honey, that liquor, honey. That's their medicine. Child. I got liquor here, honey. I don't even drink, but I have liquor. Oh, baby, you was in Dallas, honey. She said the first time I see you perform Anita Baker. I apologize. Baby, that was a long time ago. A long time ago, honey. Operator, get my baby on the phone. Just the other day, and I don't even know the words no more. That's somebody that could sing. Ooh, that was a singing something, Miss Anita Baker, honey. Oh, oh. Oh, David, thank you. I need to go in somebody's studio and do an album then, honey. Since y'all saying I can sing, I need to go in the studio and do the album. Girl, this thing keeps slipping off of here, honey. Oh, baby. Say a former friend of mine, man. Former friend made moonshine in a Hawaiian punch bottle. Word. Uh-uh. Oh, honey, that was cause you know I had did it at what you call it before then. Over there on what was the other club? Tony Hunt Club. Hmm. Have I heard Nene's new song? No, baby, I haven't heard Nene's new song. Baby, I'm fool with Nene, honey. Nene, Nene ain't got no talent, honey. Ain't none of them housewives got no talent, child. After housewives, that's it for them. After married to medicine, that's it for them. You gonna see them on nothing else. Calm down, calm down. Thank you, Cynthia. Cynthia said that was a great show this morning, honey. Thank you, Cynthia. I enjoy being over to my sister Maddie, honey. Gotta get over there, honey, to the chateau. Shh. Shh. She may want me. She talking about me being over there on Saturdays. Every Saturday, I'm being a guest every Saturday. Girl, I don't know, girl. Child, I'm getting ready. I'm finna get married, honey. I gotta get ready for my wedding and stuff. Hey, Miss Mary, y'all talking about Mary? There go Miss Mary. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing? Miss Mary, what you doing up at 4? Oh, Miss Mary, it's 4:45. Miss Mary is up, honey. How you doing? Mm. Baby, I have been on YouTube today. You talking about right now? Or how long? When did I sign up? I've been on YouTube for how long I been on YouTube? Hey, Nursing. Hey, Courtney. Courtney, you were on here early. You left. You done came back, and we still here. Oh, child, I was well, right now, yes, it's a Miss Mary getting ready to celebrate her birthday, honey. We've been on here for 2 hours and 19 minutes. Y'all like and share this video, like and share this video, honey. Like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share, honey. Yes, honey. What boo, Miss Mary? What boo? What boo, Miss Mary? Boo! Boo in there trying to get some sleep. Mm-hmm. But yes, child. Miss Mary on here, baby. We finna have church now because it's Sunday. Whew. I love the Lord. He heard my cry. I love the Lord. He heard my cry. Boo just got off Patreon. Boo be working too much, honey. Long as I live while trouble rise, I'll hasten to his throne. Long as I live while trouble rise, I'll haste unto his throne. Miss Mary, you can't go to bed right now. We having service, honey. I'll haste unto I'll hasten to his throne. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want, Miss Mary. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him what you want. Oh, if you sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. Oh, if you sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. Oh, if you sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him what you want. Oh, call him, tell him what you want. Oh, call him, tell him what you want. You better call him, tell him what you want. Oh, just call him up and tell him. Oh, just call him up and tell him. Oh, just call him up and tell him what you want. Yeah, 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 honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing like an early morning praise, honey. Ain't nothing like an early morning praise, honey. Oh, honey. If grandma was here, you know what grandma would say? There's a leak in this old building. You gotta move. You gotta move. Oh, you gotta move. You gotta. Oh, you gotta move. You got. There's a leak. Baby, yes, I saw somebody say them old songs. Honey, when they say them old songs, yeah, that's what I grew up on in the church, honey. Guide me, oh thou great Jehovah, pilgrim through this very land. Guide me, oh thou great Jehovah, pilgrim through this land. Yeah, 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 honey. Oh, y'all put them up there. I sang them, honey. Just type them, honey. I got them, honey. Just type them. I sang them, honey. You know, I grew up in the country at church, in the old country church, honey. Old wooden floor, honey, wooden benches, honey. We sitting there patting our feet and singing, honey. Patting our feet and singing. Y'all know when I went to Houston, last time I went to Houston, I broke my pinky nail, honey. Thank you, Iron Angel. I broke my pinky nail, so then I cut them, but they just started growing back. Then yes, honey. A scripture, a scripture. In the beginning, there was the Word, and the Word was God. Amen. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and lost forever at home? Yes, yes. When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches. He watches me. Oh, I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. Oh, his eyes. Girl, y'all better not tell nobody it's 5 a.m. but I'm in here singing like this, sounding like it's in the afternoon. Yeah. You love you some BB and CC. What's that BB and CC wine and song, honey? Still looking in this camera, looking like, girl, stop that. Alphonse. Early in the morning, you put breakfast on the table, and I make sure that your coffee has its sugar and cream. You said your toast is, what is it? Done lightly, and your eggs are over easy. Have you got any children? Bradley, no, honey. I've been trying to get somebody, find me somebody so I can make some babies, honey. That's my goal in 2020. Before 2020 is over, I just want to be pregnant. I just want to be pregnant. I just want to be pregnant. I want to have a baby, name it, claim it, and play it. I just want to be pregnant. You say the juice is sour. It used to be so sweet. Oh, that's all you gave me. Baby, do y'all see what this world has come to, honey? We're up. How could you write such a comment? And I'm over here singing all these gospel songs. Jay Parker. Oh, baby, honey. Baby, yes, honey. This is our time. This is our time, baby. Yes. Thanks for my child. That's all I know. Can we meet and see how it goes? Yes, honey. Fly on over here to Paris, baby. Uh, yes, honey. I know that's real, honey. I'm getting tired of you don't ever buy me nothing. Girl, now baby, that one who would imagine a king? Akuna Matata. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. Y'all know, honey. As soon as this coronavirus, let up, baby, I'm coming back to the United States. Yes, honey. As soon as they let up, baby, I am flying direct. Uh, turn it over to the Lord, and He will. Jesus can work it out. Jesus can work it out. Jesus can work it out. Jesus can work it. That problem that I had, and I just couldn't see the solve. I prayed and I prayed, kept getting deep involved, but I turned it over to Jesus. I stopped worrying about him. Turn it over to the Lord. He worked it out. Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus can work it out. Jesus can work it. Jesus can work it. Oh, yeah. Jesus can work it. Yes, baby. That's it, honey. Yes, honey. Hey, hey, get yourself together. If I have a child instead of don't eat back. Is that your baby? Why, yes, it is. What's her name? Why, I call her Olivia. Don't she look like Olivia? Why you call her Olivia? What don't she look like an Olivia to you? You go buy some gal. Ooh. Involve. Oh, when I had you, I treated you bad. But oh, is that involved? Oh, you've never been to church, but if this is what it's like, I'm signing up and going every Sunday. Oh no, that's this church. No, they don't have it at the other church. The other churches we play what they be doing at the other churches. We played a little bit early. I'm scared to play it now. They be to cut us off, honey. You know how they acting now, honey. They'll cut us off. not not if it's a Catholic church. Melanie, you're gonna be stuck in there for 4 hours too. Ooh, nah. I don't know what an e girl gonna go for, but I know what an e boy gonna go for. Ooh, pretty bad, but oh, that was it. It probably was, honey. You know, I'll make up a word in a minute, honey. I'm in Liverpool. He said, where you live in Pat? I'm in Liverpool. Liverpool? Ooh. Oh, honey. Baptist churches are 3 hours. Baby, you very Baptist. They letting out in 3 hours. Your service started at 10 and we don't get out until 2:30. What Baptist church you know is 3 hours? Child, they playing with y'all. They better get themselves together. Get yourself together. Get yourself right now. Get yourself together. Uh, oh my God. Oh, baby. Me and PT, the Lady Pretoria, part time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, baby. But the singing and the Holy Ghost makes an extended service. Amen. I don't want to be nowhere that the Holy Ghost not in. Mm-mm. I don't want to be nowhere that the Holy Ghost is not in attendance. Mm-mm. Uh, uh, baby, 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 don't leave me. Oh, please don't leave, baby, baby, all by myself. Ooh, baby, 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 don't leave me. Ooh, please don't leave, baby, baby, all by myself. Ooh, mm-hmm. Baby, don't leave me. Child, y'all know it's time for us to get out of here. Where is uh what? Are you serious? You did? Baby, baby, baby. Baby, don't leave me. Girl, where am I, honey? Girl, y'all see I'm over here in this corner. Uh, oh, yes, girl. I had to get her out of here, honey. Had to get her out of here, child. Enough is enough, child. Enough is enough is enough is enough. Oh my God. Yes, honey. She was doing too much. Then she said she was 16. Child. You know how YouTube is, honey. They've been in closed my account, child. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She not 16. If she's 16, she lying because I had already when I signed on her and I said this is adult content, honey. This is adult content. So if she says she's 16 on here, then On her profile, she got another age because they wouldn't let her in the room. Hmm. I love you, A. Hmm. Yes, child. Denzel, baby, I'm gonna have to check up on Denzel because Denzel usually my moderator, honey. Denzel takes care of all of that. When those trolls get in here, honey, Denzel does that, honey. But I don't know what Denzel. Denzel ain't been here the last 2 times, honey. Yeah, he the main one. When you coming back? When you coming back, Mama Hyena? When you coming back? When you coming back? I'm here. Where are you? Where are you, honey? Oh, baby. My phone. Child, y'all know it's time for us to get off of here because y'all ain't going to church. Y'all already know y'all ain't going to church, honey. Y'all have been on here all, girl, we have been on here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Baby, it's time for breakfast. It is time for breakfast, honey. Miss Mary came on here, honey. Miss Mary, you still here, Miss Mary? Miss Mary said she could go to bed, honey. Baby, I don't see how Maddie be doing all that, child. Baby, I don't, when she sleep, she be on Patreon and she be on this and that and then this, the Maddie in the morning, and the morning show with Maddie and Queen Supreme Court and girl, her and Chi Chi in the car and her and Bay cooking. Girl, my sister, I told her this. She's like, you think I should do this 5 days a week, honey? I'm like, baby, no, honey. You need to get you some rest, child. You don't need to do it no 5 days a week, girl. No, ma'am. 5 days a week, girl. No, ma'am. No 5 days a week, child. Honey. No, ma'am. Let me see, honey. I'm trying to go to YouTube. Do like my sister, honey. Multitask. There is no pain Jesus can't feel, no hurt he cannot heal. All things work according to his perfect will. No matter what you're going through, remember God is using you. That's Yolanda Adams. There is no pain Jesus can heal. And no, I bet them blood sucking mega churches get $100 live streams for their flock of sheep. Child, let me let me make me up a church. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, girl. I'm gonna make me up a church online. Let me get me a church. Put it online, honey. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna come up with me a church. Hyenas for Christ. Sophia and the laughing hyenas for Christ. Yes, honey. Jesus. Girl. What one need to buy them, honey? New Bethel. Not New Bethel. Baby. Now I didn't think I was gonna be on here this long. And I didn't bring my snacks in this room, honey. I need my snacks. I need me some snacks, honey. Ooh, baby, I need me some snacks. Y'all hear this churl? She said, get off of me, nigga. I'm like, girl. All right, if all hearts and minds are clear, we're getting ready to get out of here, my dear. I'm your girl, and I'll be back tomorrow, and the next day, 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 and the next day. That's Yolanda Adams, too. And this day gonna like this, but the next day like the next day, and the next day. All right, like and share this video. Like and share this video. Give me some thumbs ups and hearts. Can y'all do that on here before we get out of here, honey? mm. Yeah, can y'all do that? Let me lay back. Ooh, y'all know, honey, I'm ready to go chew. I'm so tired. You know how it is when you Baby, I'm too tired to chew. I'm hungry and I'm tired, honey. Y'all done had me up. Y'all done had me down. Y'all done had me all around. Like and share, 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 like and share. Ooh, baby. Ooh, excuse me, honey. Y'all see it's coming down. Let me drink some of this. Let me drink some of this moonshine, honey. Oh, oh, I could go another hour. I could go another hour, baby. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, then them hearts, honey. Thumbs up. Yes, yes, honey. Yes. Thank you, baby. Y'all have hung in here, baby. It is 5 o'clock. What y'all getting ready to do now? Maddie in the morning, Sophia in the midnight. Okay. Yes. Midnight. Yes, moonshine. Gotta go make me some more, honey. I gotta go make me some more, baby. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, child, cause I'm too tired to cook, honey. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I just know I want something to chew, baby. I'm not really sure how I ended up here, but it's really amazing. Thank you, baby. Thank you. We have a great time. Now I know you was late. Were you late? You're gonna have to go back and check out the beginning. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Oh, you being funny, Jamie? Somebody trying to wait till Walmart open to see if they have toilet paper and water. I told you your faucet work. You got a face towel. You already got toilet paper and water at the house. Then you ain't got to go to Walmart. Get you a face towel. Use that so tissue. Rinse it out. Rinse it out when you finish, and hang it on the tub. Oh, or throw it across that shower door. And get you some water out the hydrant. Child, you got to go to Walmart. Don't be wasting no time going to Walmart. Baby, get you a face towel. Mm. You need wipes for work. What you need? Where you work, honey? Where you need wipe? Where you work? Where you work, honey? Baby, baby, y'all know. Now y'all know this don't make no sense for us to be on here, but God is good, honey, and it works for me, honey. It works for me. James said the days of bondage are over, honey. It's time for me to purchase those tangibles. Ooh, law enforcement, honey. Girl, look, ATL chick that's about good morning. Girl, goodbye. We get ready to go. Good morning. No money, goodbye. We get ready to go, honey. Hey, baby, how you doing? Mara said, what else do we have to do? Wipe down the office desk. Yes, honey. ATL chick, see you using your right mind. You went to bed, honey. How new viewers here from Ireland? Bunny, hey, Bunny. Hey, hey, what you say? Good morning, now. Good night. Baby, she had, she had popped up in here like we just, we just signed on. We just logged on. Good morning. Real serious with it, baby. ATL Chick 99, baby. She came through, honey, like we just got started, baby. Good morning. Good morning, baby. How you doing? Who? Who's singing? David Wright. You are so right about her singing. I think she should have her own show. Who, child? Bunny say it's 10 a.m. now. Oh, Bunny. Bunny, you went to bed too? But what time did we get on here? What time did I come on here? It was late. Girl, she said I went to sleep. ATL Chick said she was on here. She said I went to bed on you. You on the same line. But see, this was my life. This was my life, honey. Uh, cause I come the club. I come from the club, honey, the shows. So we always work late. We always work late, honey. These were our hours. These were our hours. Okay. Look, Antalia, somebody Antalia talking about, yes, TL Chick, I did the same thing. Went to sleep and woke up and she's still on here, honey. Mm. And baby, then I'm doing a radio show, honey. Oh, child, I'll never put that in there. Let me put that in here, honey. Y'all could We Are You Radio. I'm on. I'm on every day from 2 p.m. Baby, I'm just typing away. They ain't got the thing down here. See? Just typing away, honey. Don't even have the thing down there. We Are You Radio. It's internet radio. I'm on from 2 p.m. 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. Weekday. And then for my favorite Cash App. Yes, honey. Baby, we be serious about these Cash Apps now, honey. Clubs closed. We can't go host no gigs. We serious about it, honey. Oh, yes. Mm. Oh, uh-huh. Yes, 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 honey. We Are You Radio. Y'all need to download the app so y'all can listen to me on the radio, internet radio, honey. 2 p.m., 6 p.m. every day. We have old mean happy hour at 5 p.m. every day. 5 p.m. is our happy hour. Yes, honey. Mm-hmm. Corrupt. Corrupt. You really are corrupt. She thought about she got Scott tissue for $30 and Angel Soft for 50. Free shipping. No, the shipping in the price. Yes, honey, she really corrupt, honey. You going to jail, you price gouging. They say they going after y'all for that price gouging, child. They are going after y'all, child. Bye, Myron. Love you. Right, we stay because that's what we do, honey. We be somebody. Good night, goodbye, bye, goodbye, good night, goodbye. All right, we getting out of here. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. All right, honey. Like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share this video. Like and share this video. We're getting ready to get out of here, child. Mhm. Yes, it is, honey. Oh my God. It is about Iron Angel, a mess. I told him, child, stop wasting that money on tissue. Dallas, Texas. Hey, Dallas, Texas. Like we did the babies, honey, when they had them cloth diapers, honey. Child, please. Oh, okay. Hey, Sadie. What's going on? Calm down. Calm down. ATL Chick 99, old school. Old school. Calm down. Calm down. Yes. hmm Yes. Like and share, honey. Like and share. Like and share this video. Like and share this video. Like and share this video. Like, share. Like and share this video. Like and share this video. Like and share this video. Like and share. Like and share this video. Yeah, baby, I don't know when I'll be back. I was supposed to be in Houston for Gay Pride. That's the first weekend in May, but I don't think that's going to take place because they're on lockdown. Uh, ooh, yes, honey. Mm. Child, we just chilling. We supposed to be out of here. Let's see. We're gonna go out on the stage for 3 hours. It is 2:57. We got 2 minutes and some more seconds, honey. We're gonna get out of here at 3 o'clock at 3 hours. We just set a record. I ain't never been on here for no 3 hours. For 3 hours? For 3 hours? hmm Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, you better hurry up and do it today because we're getting ready to get out of here. No more time for the play. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, you better hurry up and do it today because we're getting ready to get out of here. No more time for play. Whatever you're getting ready to do, I say, you better hurry up and do it today. You got 2 more minutes so you can play. You better hurry up and do it today. Better hurry up, better hurry up, better hurry up and do it today. I lost child. What's that? I lost child. What? Like and share, like and share. About, oh, I lost child. You just got home from playing tough. Oh, y'all not, oh, y'all be out in them streets during lockdown? Jamie, baby, well, regardless if you look like you have it or not, they're supposed to be 6 feet away from you. So they won't really be able to chill. Ooh. You said, I hope you got some folding money. Cynthia W. She said, I hope you got some folding money. Did you send me some folding money, Cynthia? Cash out me some folding money, Cynthia. Yes, child. Yes, honey. ATL chick. Yes. Like, share, and cash out. Yes. I need to learn how to pin my cash app on there. Could somebody teach me how to do that? All right, we got countdown. We get ready to get out of here. 15 seconds. Mm-hmm. We getting ready to get out of here, baby. Back. All right, here you go. 1 second. And we have hit the 3 hour mark. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been real. I've enjoyed you guys. You are the real deal. But until we get back together again, my dear, I'm going to have to tell you so long. I'm going to go and get me some more neck bone. Oh, you put the neck bone? Baby, they put the neck bones. I told you they put our neck bones in the oven, child. Yes, we had baked neck bones. That was my first time having that, huh? They were good though. Them had some old low down dirty potatoes. Potatoes, honey. All right, love y'all, love y'all. Smooches and kisses, smooches and kisses. Out, baby. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, today, later on today. Oh no, we're gonna be after 1. We're gonna be after 12. We're gonna be after midnight. Y'all don't have nowhere to go Monday. Yes, it has been an awesome morning with you all. Bye. I'm giving y'all time to say y'all byes. Say y'all byes and loves. Like and share. Like and share the video. Like and share. Like and share the video. Yes, honey. Baby, since I'm up, I may as well go on and shave. My legs. My legs. All right. Bye. Love y'all. See y'all later on today or after midnight. Okay? Mm-hmm. Bye. Yes.